So I want to talk about exponentiation, in particular address a common error, what to do when there's a minus sign. So remember that b to the n is the same as b multiplied by itself n times. B is just some number. B could be positive or b could be negative. So all you know is b to the n is whatever that number b is multiplied by itself n times. For example, 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2. We call the number that is being multiplied by itself the base, and the number of times it's multiplied the exponent. The problem is what happens when you have something like the following: minus x cubed. So the minus tells you the following thing. It says whatever number comes next, and that number is this right here, you negate it. And this number, because the exponent is odd, it turns out could be positive or it could be negative. So the easiest way to do this is by an example. Let's let x be equal to 2, and then we'll let x be equal to minus 2 and evaluate minus x cubed. Well, minus x cubed, I'm going to suggest you always do this, that's minus whatever the value of x cubed is. Well, in this case, x is 2 and x is my base, right? So that's the same as minus, I'm going to change colors here. My base is 2, so that's 2 times 2 times 2. So that's equal to minus 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So the answer turns out to be negative 8. So now let's see what happens when we do the other case. When we do the case for x equal minus 2. So now let's let x be equal to minus 2 and evaluate minus x cubed. Well, remember the minus negates the entire number that comes next, which is x cubed. So this is the same as minus x cubed. Putting parentheses there just emphasizes that. Well, what is that equal to? Again, I'll change color here. My base is x, and x is equal to minus 2. So that's minus 2 multiplied by itself 3 times, because that's the number of the exponent. Well, that's equal to minus 2 times minus 2 is 4, times minus 2 is minus 8. And here we have the double negative. A minus is a plus. So I get a different answer. I get a positive 8 this time. So be really, really careful when you have a minus x to some number. Hint: when n is odd, be especially careful, meaning it's 3 or 5 or 7, etc. Okay, I hope this helps.